Alright guys, today I will be telling you everything about the new Noli Early Access playlist, including to new maps, a secret achievement, and much more. So let's get into everything that was included in this playlist and other news. Let's start off with the Noli Early Access test that was once available, but now gone. This allowed anyone to play as Noli for free, but there were no skins available. You are only allowed to play as base Noli. There were also 5 voice lines you could choose from while playing as Noli, so let's listen to them.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Mainly, this update was meant for us to find any bugs with Noli and to test whether Noli was well balanced and not too overpowered. This also included hitbox changes, with a rework to make them feel better for everyone, at least according to what Voxov said on Discord. These changes are experimental and not guaranteed to be final or used at all, so they'll likely be adjusted based on feedback from you guys. 2 new maps were added in this playlist: Work at a Pizza Place and The Tempest. Work at a Pizza Place is a map based on the classic Roblox game of the same name and references the real-life COO Kid exploiting in it. It ties into the lore of Elliot and COO Kid and is expected to release with the Noli update. Here's a quick showcase of the map.
Nom nom nom.
The Tempest is Noli's playground, and it's just as weird and creepy as you'd expect. Picture a stormy, surreal landscape with purple rivers and constant flashes of lightning. It's like walking through one of Noli's hallucinations. While the map itself doesn't warp your screen or bend reality, it totally sets the mood for the chaos Noli brings. Most of the real mind-bending stuff still comes from his abilities, but the map, it's literally perfect for his op hallucinations. Guest 1458 and Wanwood will likely be revealed soon as upcoming killers, with Guest 1458 replacing Rook. Rook was a planned killer in Forsaken, teased in the #dev-log channel. He's a military sergeant and an original character whose weapon, the Star Glitcher, is based on old exploiter tools made obsolete by Roblox's Filter and Generated update. Little is known about Guest 1458, but he's presumed to be related to Guest 1337. Once a guest who was killed by Bacon terrorists, he now appears as a decayed, unrecognizable corpse. GateKeyper was an upcoming trap and status-based killer who forced survivors to play smart around his traps and search for a secondary objective aside from generators. If survivors failed to adapt, he could unleash a deadly final form that could easily wipe out groups. GateKeyper even had skin concepts, Paradise Lost and Lycanthropy. Nitroud explained that this killer was scrapped because Soul lied about approving the draft and misled him into thinking GateKeyper was going to be added. Also, 007 and 7 got a new render in the playlist, where he's carrying Cool Kid with a few other skins in the background. It looks like we have DUED1 walking down the street, along with other Easter eggs hidden in the image. Let me know which ones you see in the comments below. A new emote, which is a reference to Mesmerizer by 3 to Key FT. Hatsune Miku and Kasane Teto is also on the way. We're not sure when it'll release, but let's hope it comes with the Noli update. Alongside that, we've got the static emote, also arriving in the Noli update. There was even a secret achievement added in the playlist to unlock a new emote. To get it, all you had to do was click the TV, which would reward you with the TV time emote. Lastly, 16th Night seems to be getting an update. Right now, 16th Night looks completely different, without the white hair and braids, and the dark blue and white outfit that somewhat resembles Sakaisu Izayoi from 2-7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. But now this update to the skin makes it exactly like her, with much more key details like the hair and the dress actually looking like one now. And with that, we are getting a new 1x1x1x1 auro. So watch this right now. Several unique skins have already been confirmed for Noli, many of which we're seeing for the first time. The Lezus skin transforms Noli into the myth known as Lezus, a void cultist who believed in Noli. The skin gives him a black right arm, a black left leg, and a t-shirt that reads "I am Lezus." His broken mask is also swapped out, and the signature Void Star crown has been removed. Dignity is a skin that transforms Noli into the Roblox user Dignity, who was a top 100 forum poster and known audio exploiter. He wears a Maryland University shirt, blue jeans, plus his Void Star crown is different from the regular one as it becomes much sharper than usual. Toolbox is a funny parody skin that turns Noli into a super low-effort version of himself, made to look like something straight out of the Roblox Toolbox. It's a throwback to old-school horror games filled with random free models and rushed designs. The devs even nicknamed it Noki. Asks changes Noli to a black, cubic version with diamond-plate textures and a red glowing void star, referencing the mysterious figure from the game Tempest, making this one of the most mysterious skins with all of that lore behind this skin. Spice Bush is a crossover with the Limbus Company universe. While it could reference either Dongbak or Yisang, the visual style leans heavily toward Yisang, dark, intellectual, and ominous. Finally, we gotta look at the new loading screens created for the Noli update by Enadarin, so here they are in case you missed them.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
And that wraps up all the secrets hidden in Forsaken's public testing update. If you spotted something I didn't mention, drop it in the comments. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this.